wanted to give you guys a little tour of a big field that we have planned out and tried to get the most we could get out of it season long. This field here is about 8 acres, something in that neighborhood. And what we've done, we have built a duck pond in the center of it. It's a big drain. We've got a bass lake down below. You can just see the upper end of it. But we planted our summer crop or kind of around all the edges. So we've got, out of the 8 acres, we've probably got about 4 acres of summer food. This is our Lab Supreme mix. You can still see the grain sorghum in it with the Lab. It is the middle of November and we've had just a light frost, but it wasn't enough to get to kill the Lab yet. But we planted corn in the center through the duck pond and up on each edge. The duck pond's not very big. It's only about 2.5 acres or so that's flooded. But you can see here where we went back through with the grain drill, those are the houses, the shooting houses on across the other side of the field that we typically hunt out of. North wind is good for those houses. So we take the grain drill and just no-till through the corn and the peas, and you can see it coming up. But we've got 3 or 4 strips across the field that are planted towards the shooting house. So you can sit in the shooting house and you can see the deer working in the corn, and you know, when the peas are gone, we'll still have these green strips. On the other side of the field, we've got our Alabama blend planted in about 1.5 acres or so right in front of the shooting house. But I'll take you around that side so you can get a little different angle, kind of what we've done. So here we are on the dam of the pond, on the dike. You can see we had a good rain, went ahead and filled the pond up. But across that other berm at the end of the duck pond is about another 1.5 acres that we just left standing in our pea patch mix, just summer peas. And you know, you can see the water goes to the edge there, and there's still some corn on that side that's out of the water. You come back around, and the same on this side. There's still probably a good acre of corn that's out of the water on that side, which we'll leave standing for the deer to feed on. Pan back across, and with the shooting house there, we've got our, like I say, our Alabama blend up on that side. So, you know, with a big field, you can get a lot of diversity in that field that's going to provide a lot of food year round. We've got a lot of ducks here, a lot of big ducks, and so this is you know, a good way to have both of. A great place to sit and deer hunt as well as duck hunting. But just a good idea with a big field. Just this is the way that we plan this one out. So if you've got a big field with make sure you get all of your opportunities.